The other big item on the agenda involved the future of Cedar Street in the Westchester neighborhood. Construction of cul-de-sacs have been the topic of debate for months now. And 23 ABC's Carlos Cray is live in downtown where neighbors have agreed to move forward with this project. Carlos.
Neighbors we spoke with earlier this evening say they won't be surprised if crews begin construction here as early as tomorrow. But after several months of negotiations, they're just glad a cul-de-sac will soon be built right here. Cedar Street homeowner Bill Hickey is finally glad it's all over.
I think that it all worked out fine.
For the last several months, he's been fighting for his property, which is located at the end of Cedar and 24th Street. It's a spot many of his neighbors want a cul-de-sac built, just as city leaders discuss plans to expand 24th Street.
The end of it is, I intend to retire here, and I probably could have sold that house, oh gosh, in the last 100 hours, 2 or 3 times. I mean, but I love the house, and that was why I fought for it. I could have just sold it and moved on and, you know, done something else. But I've kept it for 17 years because I like it.
The city of Bakersfield worked out a plan with Hickey and the Claroux family who live across the street, both impacted by the project.
For the last 60 years, we have seen steadily increasing traffic and ever increasing noise. Unlike some, we are not afraid of car or foot traffic. However, more than 2 years ago, our neighbors asked us to join the effort to build a cul-de-sac. In the spirit of cooperation, we agreed that a cul-de-sac would be in the best interest of our neighborhood.
Under the new agreement, a cul-de-sac would be built on Cedar Street. Although the city would pay more than $18,000 for it, residents on that block would be responsible for an additional $3,000 needed to modify the original plan.
Real progress was made in reducing the mutilation of every corner property. I want to thank Mr. Rojas for coming to our house on more than one occasion, explaining the cul-de-sac and the city's idea to my sisters and myself.
Now, the next step for city leaders is to work with neighbors on Beach Street as they negotiate a plan to work on a cul-de-sac in that neighborhood. Jackie?